A month back, I did a video on can Google detect AI content, and that Google is flagging AI content and Google is de-ranking websites with AI content. And I got a lot of pushback from people who said that, AI content reads just as well as human content, and there's no way for Google to know that content was written by a human being or an algorithm. And GPT-3, and then consequently GPT-4 later on would offer nearly foolproof well-written content that there's no way that Google can detect. So I kind of wanted to test that theory, and I wanted to test my own theory because I would like to generate a lot of content using AI, but as it turns out, it's not that easy. So what I did was I created 3 blogs over 2 months ago. What I did was I prolifically posted content, AI generated content using Jasper AI, using Article, Forge, and I generated content using those 3 tools, and randomly I would just paste that content after editing to make sure that it read properly and there were no repetitive words. I would server optimize the content and upload it to my websites, and they were hosted on 3 different domains, and they were hosted on 3 different hosting companies, 3 totally different domains. Same in industry though, because I wanted to get as close as possible. And what happened was that Google detected that I was using AI content, and here's how I know why. So guys, if you like the video, feel free to like and subscribe. I put in a lot of work to do this kind of research for you guys, so it really helps out the channel if you guys subscribe. So I went ahead and applied for AdSense for all 3 of my websites, and all 3 of my websites got declined, and Google sent me this message. Now as you can see, Google does not say blatantly that I have AI content on my website, but what it does say, and one of the reasons there is that it detects unnatural content or content that was templated. And so if Google can even suspect that your content is AI generated, you're not going to get monetized for AdSense. And if you can't get monetized for AdSense, there's a good chance that Google knows that your content is AI generated, even though you can rank, and all 3 of my websites were ranking no problem at all. Though after I applied for AdSense, my rankings dipped. It did quite a bit, in fact. So as soon as Google, I applied for AdSense, Google probably noted that I have AI content on my website, and then slowly but surely I started to derank. Not sure exactly how the mechanics of this worked, but I can only tell based on how my years of experience doing SEO. So if you're thinking of running one of those AdSense websites, or generating 12,000 AdSense websites just to generate AdSense revenue using AI generated content, it's a bad idea. It's a waste of time and money. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't even use AI content if you're just trying to rank a website or your service website. Not a good idea. But there is a silver lining here, and that is that AI generated content can help you generate content for lots of cloud websites. And what I mean by cloud websites, if you do cloud link building, AI content is a great way to put content on those websites. It's a quick and easy way. I have a series of videos starting later this week that talks about how to do cloud stacking and using stack clouds to rank your websites. It's a very clean white hat method of ranking websites using cloud linking. So stay tuned for that video, and guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.